Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman tragically lost his years-long battle with colon cancer this week at just 43 years old. Here in Kansas City, some may remember him best for another major role. KCTV5's Casey Jones looks at his local connection.
When the movie 42 premiered, Chadwick Boseman visited this museum, helping to put Kansas City in the national spotlight. Now, after his untimely death, he's helping to put an important health issue in the national spotlight. Chadwick Boseman was Marvel's first Black superhero in the Academy Award-winning film Black Panther.
To have someone like that, to see someone that looks like you on the screen and represent you is amazing. And I will never forget when I watched the movie for the first time. I took my cousins.
Before he broke barriers on the big screen as King T'Challa, he played another hero.
Chadwick brought Jackie Robinson to life. He did him proud, and I know he did him proud because Mrs. Robinson, Rachel Robinson, gave him 2 thumbs up.
Bob Kendrick, president of the Negro Leagues Museum, remembers the 2013 movie 42. Boseman plays Jackie Robinson, the former Kansas City Monarch player responsible for breaking the color barrier in Major League Baseball. There was a red carpet screening in Kansas City.
Our team here at the Negro Leagues Museum enjoyed him so much. He was so good with everybody that day. But it's also, I think, poignant that it would be on Jackie Robinson Day.
August 28th, the MLB celebrates the day Jackie Robinson was told he was chosen as the face of integration in the league. The same day, 75 years later, Boseman died from colon cancer at the age of 43.
Within the African American community, with the Hispanic Latino community, within the Asian American community, higher incidence rates, higher mortality rates. And you start asking yourself, why is this happening?
The American Cancer Society expects close to 150,000 new colon cancer cases this year. Angie Davis, president of Fight Colorectal Cancer, hopes Boseman's story reminds people to get regular screenings earlier.
I think there's a thought that this is an old man's disease or an older person's cancer, but unfortunately, since over the last 5 years, we've seen a steep rise in those under the age of 50.
Boseman's legacy lives on through his films and in many hearts.
We were so saddened by the loss, but I'm so proud. He makes me so proud.
The American Cancer Society recommends you get screened for colon cancer before your 45th birthday. But if you have a family history, the recommendation is for you to get screened 10 years before that affected family member was diagnosed. Reporting in Kansas City, Casey Jones, KCTV5 News.
Well, the American Cancer Society says rates of colorectal cancer have been dropping among people older than 65, but as Casey said, rising in younger age groups. In fact, it's been happening since the mid-1980s. In 2020, 12% of colon cancer cases are expected in people under 50 years old. Screenings can prevent cancer through early detection.